y'all. If we, well, I should go get my time. If I can, I wanted to share two pieces. I was here in my children's book, Ninth Ward, won a Coretta Scott King Honor Book from the American Library Association.
All right.
So this is Sunday, the Sunday before Katrina hits, and this is Lanisha, and she says, "They say I was born with a cough, a skin netting covering my face like a glove. My mother died birthing me. I would have died too if Mama Yaya hadn't sliced the bloody membrane from my face. I let out a wail when she parted the call, letting in first air, first light. Every year on my birthday, Mama Yaya tells the same story. Lanisha, your eyes were the lightest green, with the tiniest specks of yellow. With them eyes and that call, I knew you'd have the sight." Mama Yaya smacks her lips and laughs. "Afterwards, we always have cake, chocolate. Today I'm 12. I've eaten 3 pieces of cake." Mama Yaya's 82 now. Half blind, she's still raising me because my relatives won't. I have a whole family full of uncles, aunts, cousins, nieces, grandmothers, and whatnot. They live in uptown, richer than where I live, the Ninth Ward, New Orleans. Less than 8 miles apart. It might as well be the moon, or Timbuktu, wherever that is. Mama Yaya says my family is scared of me. Everybody in Louisiana knows there be spirits walking this earth. All kinds of ghosts you can't see, not unless they want you to. But you, child, you see them. You've got the sight. It's grace to see both worlds, she says, as we wash our birthday dishes sticky with bits of jambalaya. Better you be an orphan, your family thinks. Better crazy Mama Yaya raises you, she says, sucking air through her false teeth. Fine, I'm old school. Don't care nothing about folks who dishonor traditions as old as Africa. I'll be your mother and grandmother both. And she is. I love her more than anything. I love saying Mama Yaya. Her name sounds so bright and happy, just like Mama Yaya is. And I love how Mama Yaya says my name, Lanisha, soft, with the all sound going on forever. Lanisha, that's the name my mother gave me. Last word she said before she died. I don't remember hearing it, but I imagine she said it then, just like Mama Yaya does now. Upstairs, I sometimes see my mother's ghost on Mama Yaya's bed, her belly big, like she's forgotten she already gave birth to me, like she's stuck and can't move on, like she forgot I was already born, just like my uptown relatives forgot. Today was my birthday. They always forget. Do we have time for a little bit more, or should I sit down? Or, it's up to y'all.
Keep reading.
Can I read a little? This is a little bit scarier.
No,
But
it ain't scary.
it ain't scary. Hurricane is the last book of my voodoo trilogy. I wrote about Marie Laveau ages ago, Voodoo Dreams. They always wanted me to write another book. And so I said, I'll do a trilogy. So I wrote Voodoo Season, and this is no lie. The day that Voodoo Season was published was the day that Katrina hit. And so the trilogy changed. And actually in Yellow Moon, we got Marie Laveau getting strong, fighting African vampires. And maybe later on I can tell you kids about African vampires, which are much more scarier than, well, the Anglo culture vampires, because it's really about losing your culture, not just losing your life, but losing everything that makes you a wondrous Black American. But here is Hurricane, and Marie Laveau, she's a doctor at Charity Hospital. She's a descendant of the great voodoo queen, and she's in the Bayou. She came to a small clearing, but instead of their sugar-bright cottage Hansel and Gretel had stumbled upon, she saw a dilapidated one-room shack. New plywood bolstered old wood, gleaming black tar patched the weathered roof. Someone had tried to refresh what time had worn down. Through dirty windows, she saw a small table with a kerosene lamp and cut lilies hanging limp inside a glass, wanting to be watered. The kitchen was empty. There were hand-sewn curtains, gingham, a woman's touch. Someone had tried to make a home. Hello? Hello? Nothing. No cats, dogs, or people. Just a forlorn